Okay, I hope Moksha will complete the seeing this. Now today we'll be working on rocks. We have completed the tree and this. We'll do a little bit on this tree also, a little bit of leaves. So you can just go with lemon yellow color. No, light yellow. Okay, take your light yellow, clean it very well. See that it is not having any dark color on it, okay? And we'll be working a little bit on this. See, I want this area to be even more dark. It's actually a little bit brownish shade. I want it to be even more greenish. So I'm just taking my sap green. First, take your sap green. Take sap green. If at all it is dark enough, leave it. Mine, I'm feeling it's more of brown. And all of you, actually, I told, see, we need to work these trees from this part. Okay, you all have started here, everyone. Moksha, if at all you're seeing this video next, you need to do even, you also have to do this. You started just in the starting of this trunk. You need to get it from at least 1/4 part of the this trunk. Okay, here. See in this way. Just do it this a little bit dark, you get it. Just get it this way. See, green you can up, it's not visible so much, but when we do with black, that will be more visible. So just do it, complete this, have more of green. Okay, under this branch.
Ma'am, I think I messed up.
What?
I messed up.
No, it's okay. You can do it. Not an issue. You didn't mess up. You just blend this down here.
I can't see anything though.
This area, Nana. So this?
Yeah, but I don't know where the center line is.
What?
I don't know where the center line is.
Okay, just remember, can you make out your center page? Center line on the page?
Yeah.
Okay, you made that. A little bit too, we made 2 inches, 2 centimeters above, we made one line. Just above the center line. See, this is our center line. This is the center point what we made. Okay, about this 2 centimeters above, we have drawn another line. Just imaginary line. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just apply lot of yellow over there. Okay.
But my yellow's not even reached to there.
What?
My yellow's not even close to there. See? My center line's all the way down here.
It's because you made lot of green. That's it. Okay, it's okay, no problem. Add a little. You come down here, make a little bit more yellow over in this point. Down you have some empty space, right, in your picture? Yeah, just apply a lot of yellow over there and just pull all the, blend every color with your finger and come down. Okay.
That just makes it to orange.
Orange? No, not orange. Yellow. It's lemon yellow. You can make it either with lemon yellow or medium.
It's turning weird.
That's enough. Yeah, it's nice. Leave it. Leave that part. Now see here, we made this rectangle shape over in this corner, right? So you leave this. I'll tell you later how to do this. You can watch the video either tomorrow or day after tomorrow and complete this. If not, you stay back for 5 minutes. We'll complete this after the class. Okay. So this is not a big deal. And now here you apply in the rectangle shape. First you apply olive color. Just check the video. We have done with olive color, sap green. And first we have blended those 2 colors and applied a little bit of brown, just brown. We made some random lines with brown and had this brown color. And then we went with black. Okay, just make everything straight, standing lines. And just pull them down. It can come even below the center line. Okay, color it and pull it down. We'll see how to make this. You can check that video now. Okay, now Mridula and Meenakshi, take your black. Okay, apply a little bit of black very much near to the tape. If at all it is dark, again I'm telling, Don't mess it. Mine is looking light, so I'm doing this. So just apply it and just blend this, okay? Randomly here and there, we have those textures where you have light and shadow that will be playing the role, okay? Apply randomly, Meenakshi. We don't want it to be very much straight. Okay, apply the color. See, now we have these branches also, right? So just below that, you apply a little bit of color in rectangles or just say rounds. Okay, see in this way. Can you see this? This will be the shadow part of the leaves, what we have drawn, and just blend them or pull them down. That's it. You can make a little bit bigger one, below the branches. See, you have these branches coming out, the leaves below that, we need to do that. Mridula, you got my point?
Yes.
Yeah. Below that, so that you can see this depth in this now. You can see the leaves are coming out like this. You can apply a little bit more, Mridula, Meenakshi. See, apply a little bit more. Pull them down, pull them down. No, the way you are applying the color, yeah, now it is looking good. Yeah. Add some greens in between black and the brown color here. Sap green, take some sap green because I can see very much lighter shades between this black and this black. Apply dark. Okay. Even on the top. No, don't keep on doing this. This also should be very light. You're applying the color, just pull it down. That's it. You need to have that bark texture. When you color and pull it just once, you get that. If at all you do it, you blend very much with your finger, it becomes very soft. We don't want that soft texture on the trees.
Mom, actually, the screen, it's not sap green, it's moss green.
Moss green also you can do it. No, it's okay. You can add a little bit of more black on this, a little bit black. You see, you can apply moss green in this way, apply a little bit of black on that, and you get the dark green. Thing is, you need to apply dark. Your color should be dark. Don't blend too much, okay? So, Chandu, is this done? This tree part? Chandu, I can't see your picture, dear. You just do the trunk part. Okay, leaves part, I'll tell you later. We can do the leaves part later. Now see, here we have two lines, okay? This is one line and this is one line, right? We have these two lines we have drawn for waterfalls, right? So now we are going to place some rocks on either side, here and here, okay? And see that you're having a more empty space, like very clear white space on this top, because we are going to do very lightly all the thing. Chendu? I'm not able to hear you. Is this part done? You want to see how the picture looks?
What were you saying?
Yeah, do you all want to see how the picture will look? This is going to look something like this. Okay, this is going to look something like this. So we are going to draw some rocks over here and some rocks over here. And we want very light space in this part. Okay. So this is what we are going to do it. Somehow I managed to do this. Okay, we may add a little bit more here and there. So now, coming to this rocks. Okay, take your black now. Take your black. So First, draw the outline part. Okay. So very first thing what we are going to do, we are going to draw very lightly. We are going to mark our places where we are going to. Yeah, this is looking nice. Very nice. It's nice, dear. Okay. So we are going to do very light. We are going to mark the outline very lightly. So first draw this line. Chandu, you also proceed with this. Later you can go for the rest of the things. Okay, this part and this part can be blended later. Don't worry about that. So first mark this line, and now here give a curve. We don't want that very sharp edge to be seen. So just give a curve over here. Okay, and now get a little bit, take a slanting line over here. See that we are having some rocks. Okay, slanting line and come down. And again have some curves. Some curves like a rocky texture over here. And just end this part, giving a curve until the tape. Okay, so we have a curve texture, a curvy like thing over here, and have a slanting line which is going up, come down. See, we have this line over here. You remember this line? The third line we made it straight. Yeah, good. Meenakshi, Mridula, you're able to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, Chandu, what about you? Chandu, the trees part you can do later. Follow this rock part first now.
What?
Leave that. We can do that later. Chandu, go with the
Yeah.
black.
Uh-huh.
In your half fingers. Go with the
Yeah.
black. So this is the third line we have. Okay.
What?
This is the third line we have. This is the first line. This is second line. This is the middle line. And this is the third line. You have that on your paper?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are making our rock texture from this third line.
Okay.
Okay. So what now we have drawn this straight line over here. One straight line. We have two lines, straight lines, standing lines done. And now after this, give a curve
Wait, what? Give a curve where?
here
Okay.
and go for a slanting line towards up a little bit. Okay, relax, Chandu. Don't take too much tension. I can see you're very much tensed. Relax, okay? Yeah. See, what we are doing, we have drawn the straight line. We have given this curve. We don't want this pointed edge here, okay? We have given this curve or small curve, a slanting line towards up and standing line, sleeping line. Do this, Chandu. Sleeping line, do this for you. Yeah, sleeping line. Give a curve and just take a slanting line until to the tape. We have gone this to the tape. Okay.
Yeah.
Till the tape. Now what we'll do, we'll just have, we can just draw one sleeping line in the center line. We have the center line, right? You can just draw 1 centimeter center line coming inwards. Okay. And now what you do, just you can draw a little bit down. This can be a little bit inside. So this part will be more of out. Like you're going to follow something like this way, this way. You can take a little bit inside, come down, and you can just do this, okay, until this tree. So our line will be, this is the line we have. So you have a slanting line, standing line, sleeping line, again slanting line outwards. Just give this curve. Some irregular shapes. See that you're not, but see that all these lines are, wherever sleeping lines you're drawing, see that all the lines are straight sleeping line. Okay, and this way. So you can just blend these areas, add a little bit of more black over here. Okay, this corner will have lot of black. You can have some improper blacks because we don't want anything to be straight. Add here and there. In the last bottom line, you can have more of dark. Okay, add this. Some slanting lines, standing lines, some slanting, some sleeping. You can make your own rocks, okay? So this is what we have done. You can make here. See the way where I have done really dark. I have done here really dark, this corner slanting line. Okay. Here all I made a circle with all this. So check this. This part I made really dark and the bottom is really dark. Okay. I have some rocks, like I made an oval, and this part I have highlighted very much dark. The corner which has gone up, this is really dark. And I left the space empty. Again, I gave this part a little bit more dark. Chandu, you're done with this? Yeah, and here again I have done. This area also is little dark. This area also medium type because I gave some white spaces over here. Below that, this is slanting line. This is a little bit slanting, or say you can have a little bit curvature in this way going up. This is slanting again, which I have taken onto the tape. This is a slanting line and a little bit standing line. Okay, this. Now what you'll do, you'll take gray color. Let's go for the gray. So wherever you have white spaces, you can just fill that in this way.
Mom,
Slanting. Yeah.
I have gray.
Middle one. Go with the
Oh,
middle. Yeah, go with the middle. Okay, so we have wherever spaces you have, see that you're working in irregular shapes. Rocks are not every time even. Okay, they are irregular shapes. Some have pointed edges, some have sleeping rocks and all. So see this, here I made it sleeping, slanting. Okay, and here I'll make a little bit of standing in between. Standing. Here also I'm making it a little bit standing. In this area, standing. Again, this is sleeping. Okay. And this is slanting to the edge. Chandu, you're able to follow or I'm fast? Just
You
let
have
me,
it.
I'm going fast?
No.
Okay. See that you're completing this rocks, Chandu. Trees are easy. You can do it. Not an issue. You can follow the video also and do it. Because these two are done in the video. Just spend a little half an hour time. Okay. This one you follow how I did in Zoom class. This one I made a small fast video, which is of 8 minutes. We don't have any talking or whatever was going in the class. You can just follow. Just the link is given below. You can just go with this video. Okay. It is 3 minutes or 6 minutes. You can just follow this one. The tree one.
Okay.
Okay. So we have done sleeping. And again, see here I am giving again standing. In this area, I'm giving standing. Here I'll give sleeping, standing, a little bit of slanting. Here I want to give standing. And this part, you can just highlight it, giving any slanting or sleeping lines, okay? Done? Just give me a thumbs up if at all it is done. Meenakshi, I can see a lot of gray. Add more of black. A little bit more black, okay? Good job, Mridula. You can just do the coloring part over here in this part, down, bottom. Chandu, can I see yours? A little bit back. Add more of black in this area, Chandu. See that? This corner and all. Yeah, good job, Meenakshi. Nice. Chandu, add more black in this corner here in the bottom and a little bit wherever you have done black, add a little bit darkness. Now go for the very dark gray. Check with the dark color you have. And now check the blending part. Okay, see now for tree we have done very, like say we have done with very hard at some various places. But for the rocks, we are not doing it very dark. Okay, we want the shape of the rock to be there. So just keep this. So what you do is, Chendu, you're done with this?
Yeah.
Check with black, we need more of blacks. So wherever you have the shape of the rock, we have the slanting, we have slanting, sleeping, standing lines, right? So we'll just make this soft in this way. See, this area, I'm just blending this into the tree. Okay, let this all be. And this area, but see that you have more of this corner white space. Okay, here. And see that you are doing this. So here also we need to do this light and medium dark textures. So can you see the difference how I have blended here and how it is looking here? We need to blend, but we shouldn't make it too soft. We don't want that to be too soft. We want the dark patches to be seen, the light patches to be seen. So you can just make it in any shape. You can just do it either circle, standing, slanting. See the way you have done, do it slanting and then smudge them. Irregular shapes. We don't want that to be very fine edges or something. Okay. See, for example, I have done here in sleeping line. Okay. So first I have blended this in sleeping and then gave a little pressure and just made that black to be merged up. Then also student, you look at the screen. See, I have this a little bit slanting line, right? So first I made this slanting and then I have smudged this. In the bottom,
I can't see the gray in mine.
a little bit back. Oh, you don't have gray. You made too much of black. No problem. It's okay. You can add, now you can add gray in black spaces. See, you can take your gray. Chandu, look here. You can take your gray. You can add a little bit on this. You can do it. You'll get all this texture. Yeah, good job. And this is looking very much straight and neat, Chandu, here. Okay, let it be. You can just blend this. Okay, and you can just come down after blending it. No problem. You can just come down in this way and just blend this. Okay, we don't want that straight lines to be seen.
The gray is not working.
Gray will work, Nana. Just try
It's
that.
not. I did.
Add little dark, apply a little bit pressure and work. Okay. Apply a little bit pressure. So we'll just have some brown color also at few places. So take your brown. Take your brown, the one which we have used on the tree part. Okay. Just add a little bit over here. See, you can see the brown. Very lightly you can see the brown. Add a little bit more on that. You can get it. Can you see the brown now?
I didn't even blend that part yet.
Blend it. Doesn't take much time. Okay, you can add at few places. This also at few places, very irregular shapes. On the black also it goes. Okay, it goes even on the black. Don't blend that. Just do it randomly and leave it. We don't want straight lines. We don't want perfect lines. Just random scribbling on the rocks. That's it. Very random scribbling. Then go for dark gray. For me, dark gray is 103. For you all, you just check down what it is, dark gray.
I don't have dark gray. I have the same grays. I tested them out.
Show me. Show me the grays you have. Yeah, you can go with that. Show me the grays, Chandu.
Yeah, I'm cleaning them.
No, both colors are same. Maybe the
Yeah.
right one, left one you can use.
They're the same thing. I tried.
Okay, then go for the dark blue, not cerulean blue, which we have done on the sky. Show me the blues. Yeah, you can go with that blue. Okay, just see that. Add random colors in this way, random shapes of the rocks. Okay, can you see this? I don't think you can see this. Okay, let me also go for blue. So I'm going with, what was I? Yeah, see this blue? This one. See the color very near to that. Chandu, can you tell me the number? I think Mridula and Meenakshi also have the same.
I don't have numbers on here.
Okay, yeah, you can go with that blue, Meenakshi. Okay, just add few lines, very random shapes. Only at very few places, okay? Very few places. And just try to blend that. See that you have some rocks over here in this area, blend this, okay? Okay, now clean your hands. Will we go? So this side we are almost done. Yeah, we'll complete the next thing. Once we are done the other side also, you have some final things to be corrected. We'll do that. Just give the shapes and leave it. Okay, this side it is done. Now we'll be working on this side. Okay, for this color we don't need any, we need only grays. We don't want blue. We want yellow ochre. Go with the yellow ochre shapes first.
I don't have that shade.
You have buff.
What?
Show me the colors, what you have in browns, light brown. Show me the bottom colors. You have some. Okay, see the third color from your right on the top.
This one?
Right. I'm not able to see the colors.
This
Yeah,
one?
check that. Yeah. Take out that. What does that color say?
It doesn't say anything.
We don't have any number, name or anything.
No.
Show me.
This is what it looks like.
You can go for that. Show me the other colors. Very near to this color, whatever you're holding. Okay, check the second color in the bottom towards your left.
That was orange.
Light orange.
Yeah.
Okay, you can hold that and very near between colors or nearby colors to these two colors you're holding.
This one, I think.
Light brown or light yellow or
This
something.
one.
Mridula,
one?
any name is written on the colors? Yellow ochre?
Is this one okay?
Yeah, you can.
No, nothing is written on them.
Is this one okay?
Yeah, you can go with no, you go with the orange and this color, both. Show me all the three colors, Chandu. See, Mridula, you need to have this very, very light brown or something. Check with that. This is actually yellow ochre 492 if at all you're using. Okay. Chandu, you can use show me the colors.
Give me a second.
What happened?
My charger.
Okay, go for the two okay, keep the two colors on the table, I'll tell you. Okay, so first you go with the darker shade, whatever you have, the darker shade you're holding. Yeah, Mridula, can you show me the colors once again? Oh, this is of, okay, take the right color, right hand. Show me your colors, which is light brown or something from your palette. Light brown or very light orange shade or something. Or shades of yellows. Oh, shades of yellows, not pinks. Not grays also. Gray also we don't want. Yellow. Yellow and orange. In between colors. Only these? Okay, fine. Go for those two colors then. Whatever you're holding on your left side. Okay, take that, which is dark in those two. First apply that color. So now here we are going to give, observe the shapes, and I'm going to do it very much slowly. Okay, this side rocks. As I said, we need lot of working space, a lot of light space in between. Okay, so you have this green over here. Okay, you can go with that, Mridula. Now, Meenakshi. You have this space over here, okay, where your yellow and green is starting.
I don't have that space.
Show me. You have that yellow. You have done the yellow space.
But the yellow looks ugly.
Yeah, you can do just on the yellow this part. You have this green. See this, Chandu? You have this green part and then you have all this yellow, right?
No.
Yellow on the chudnana. Yeah, you can just start from this part. You have the center line, right? Okay, let me tell this. You have this above line, you have the center line, you have this.
My above line is not near the yellow. It's really far away from the yellow.
Where is your above line?
Over here. Where my fingers. That's
That
where
is
it is.
center line, dear. The above line is on the way
No,
up.
my center line is over here. My above line is over here.
Then what is it
Above.
you're having below the clouds? You have one
Below-
line below the clouds.
Over here,
Yeah,
there's not a line. That's something I accidentally
that
drew.
is the line, dear. That is the line above line. The center line is this one where you have done this part.
Oh,
Above line. Okay. This is the above line we have. So
okay.
exactly on the above line, we are going to start this rock now. Okay. In this corner. Maybe you're on to the yellow. Never mind. You can just start from the yellow. If at all your yellow has come half of the page also, it's okay. Just start from here. Okay. So the very first thing what we are going to do is we are going to draw a small sleeping line. Very small sleeping line. Okay. Small sleeping.
Is that on the second line?
No, this is the first line from the top.
Yeah. So
Okay.
do it over here. Like I have my second
Yeah,
line
you can
over
just start,
here.
you can see you have this curve, right?
Yeah.
You can start from the curve above. You have the curve, see,
It's
Meenakshi,
over here.
you have this and you have a curve coming like this, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
you can start from the curve in between, above, a little bit above.
Oh.
Yes, there you can start, okay?
What do I do with that line now?
Okay, it's okay. You can just color it on that, no, not an issue. So draw a slipping line, then draw a slanting line, small one. Okay, small slanting and then standing and draw a sleeping line until this center one. So from the top to bottom, you have one sleeping line, slanting line, standing line, and slanting line. You're ending with this. Okay.
Is that okay for me because I didn't even touch my the first line from the top?
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Sure. But you need to come until the center. We are going to place rocks in this angle. Okay,
Oh.
this angle, we are going to get the rocks. Something like C, it is going to be like C. See, you're going to do something, this is there. So this is there. Here you're going to do this. This is going to come something like this. And you have something over here until here. Okay, we have something. We will not work on this space. Only this area, the rocks will be covered. Okay?
Yeah.
Only this area, the rocks will be covered.
Mm.
We have something over here also, but very less. So you have a lot of white space over here.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Huh.
mine can be a little different.
Yeah, no, not an issue. But see that you have lot of white space here. You can you can work a little bit, but here see that you have lot of, you can take this part a little bit ahead also, but see that you have for some white space for waterfalls, some running water, plain water. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. So you can do on your own rocks, not an issue. It's not that you have to do, but the concept is you need to know the light and dark textures of the rock, where the dark color will end, where the light color will end. You need to know that, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so first rock we have done this. One rock, what we are going to do is we are going to just make standing some irregular shape over here, having some space in between. Okay, we have some space. You can have a little bit more space, not an issue. Some space between these two. You can make this a little bit more wider. Don't draw thin lines. You can have little bit wider lines of the color. Okay. Meenakshi, make it little bit dark. See, broad also. You can add broad thing. It's not a small thin line. Okay. You can add broad lines. Once this is done, I'm coming a little bit below here. I'm again drawing one more slanting line, standing line. Okay. And just having a sleeping line. You need some space between the rocks. There we are going to do all this light brown, dark. Okay, some random colors. You can have some over here in this way. Some in this corner.
Man, my tree leaves are not even close to what they are.
Okay, then don't go here. If the tree is very close, don't go. This way?
No, my tree leaf, no. The bush is the second line you drew, it's not near the thing.
Show
The
me.
first line you drew.
Show me. Back. A little bit back, Nana. Inka. Take a little bit up. I'm not able to see the down part. Yeah, it's okay, Chandu. Not an issue. You can just do random coloring. You have drawn very thin lines, so you're feeling that. Draw a little broader things. It is okay. It's nice. If at all you have more of this space, that is very good. Even more good. You can make more rocks. Okay. Then you have some random things over here. Just make some slanting. See. We are going to fill this with colors, so don't worry about that again. Making this. Again, making this area a little bit. Have some irregular shapes. Never mind if at all you have such some spaces in this way. Okay. And something like this. These are the things we are going to have. Now take your gray color. Take some gray. See, in this top, have some sleeping line, the very top. Okay, one here and one in between here. Sleeping lines.
Ma'am, is that light gray or dark gray?
Light gray.
Very light gray? Because I have three.
The one which we have used here, the very light gray.
Okay.
Okay, one sleeping line over here, one sleeping line over here. And now, see that we are coming over something over here in the top onto the yellow. Have some long and thin lines. Get this slanting. Okay, slanting. And a little bit over this part, very little. And between these two lines, you can have such thing, something. Have some space between these two and just fill the area, this area. Everything is slanting, standing and sleeping. Slanting, standing and sleeping. Have some spaces in between. No problem because we are going to add more colors. And this area over here. Okay, make it some slanting sleeping lines random over here. Just check the rocks. Think of the rocks. Some slanting over here in this area. Slanting. Don't do it in sleeping, do it in slanting. In this area also we are going to do slanting. Chandu, your video is not... I can't see you, Chandu. Are you there? Okay, add a bit of sleeping here. Chandu is not there, okay.
Wait, what?
I'm not able to see you, Chandu.
I can see myself though.
See that your video is off or what?
My video's not off. Well, I can see myself.
Okay. Just add few grays over here. Everything in slantings. Sleeping, slanting, sleeping. Okay, so this sleeping, slanting. Sleeping here, slanting over here. And you have some irregular shapes over here, right? You can just fill all these shapes with this gray over here and this way. Add some random shapes, that's it. Now go for the darker gray. So wherever shapes you have done with
What
gray,
if you don't have a dark gray?
use your black lightly. Okay? Yeah, right hand one, Meenakshi. Okay, so wherever you have done your grays and whatever the shapes you have done the grays, just see. Now here on this top I have done in sleeping. So I'm doing with this dark gray in the bottom. Okay, dark gray in the bottom. And here also I'm doing a little dark gray in the bottom. And here also dark. Just the shape, follow the shapes and just add dark gray under the light gray. I mean gray, just gray. Okay, everywhere. You can add some in between wherever we have left the places. So this color in this part very irregularly, not a very proper shape. We don't want any proper shape. Just keep in mind sleeping, slanting and standing. Never mind, you're going on to the color also, okay? If it only have white spaces also, not an issue. So just do it here a little bit. Don't have a very straight line over here, okay? Don't have very straight line on this. Okay, we can do that later. Now, once this is done, the final, okay, take your yellow, medium yellow. Take your medium yellow. See, maximum with this yellow ochre, gray and dark gray. It should be filled. You can have some white spaces, very few. Okay, very few white spaces.
I only have lemon yellow. I don't have any other yellow.
Okay, take the lemon yellow only to highlight the parts. Okay, if it will
Okay.
medium yellow, that would be fine. Chandu, are you done this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Meenakshi, we don't want that lines, Nana. We want it should be messed up. See, messing up. We don't want very thin lines. We want it to be dark. Wherever you have done with gray, don't come inside. Only inside this part. Don't go into this color. Do it with dark. You can go on grays. You can apply more color on gray. Okay, yeah, apply. We don't want thin lines. We want it to be very dark and apply a little bit pressure, not lightly. Apply pressure. More pressure. Yes, we want that pressure. You apply more pressure, the color will be more and that will be having. When you do it dark, when you blend it, you get all that light, medium, dark textures in this. If at all you're drawing the line itself lightly, you don't get the texture. See, I'll show you something.
Ma'am, I have to go, so I still have to eat dinner.
Yeah, 1 second. You can just go. See, Meenakshi, if at all you're applying, everyone look here. I'm taking this black. If at all you're doing like this, and you're doing like this, okay, wherever you're, when you're blending this color, this is not having only very light, very light. This is the dark color you have done, and when you're blending, you get this. But when you blend this color, you get that light, medium, dark textures, right? So whenever you're applying color, it should be something like this. So whatever color, if at all you are applying, see, I'm applying light, I'm applying dark, I'm applying black, very irregular shapes. Okay, when you blend all this, you find all these colors, blend of all the colors. You have very light gray, medium gray, dark, you have black. So we need all this texture on the rocks. Okay, this is what we want it to be messed up. We don't want very particular lines and all. Everything should be messed up. So apply dark. And now we are going to highlight. Okay, yellow. Take your medium yellow. Just do it randomly on this. A few things on this yellow ochre. Okay, a little bit on yellow ochre. Not much. A little bit. Chandu will finish off this one rock and leave the class. Okay, only highlighting and just blending it is there. Okay, take your black now.
I just used my black.
Yeah, take your black. See, now draw very thin lines, but the thin line should be dark. You draw thin lines, but the thin line should be dark. So see this, I'm doing here. Don't have very proper straight lines. You can mess up these lines, okay? See, I can have this over here, very something like just highlighting the bottom parts. We are not taking it completely. Just adding few, okay? Outlining the things. I have a little bit over here. And I can have some standing lines over here where I can show that this rock is, wherever the dark part, standing lines we are showing, it means that can be the end of this shape of the rock. We can just give the shape of the rocks over here. Okay. See, on the whole, this corner will be very dark, but again, this will not be one standing line in this way. Don't draw straight line over here. Mess this up. Okay, we don't want this to be very much straight. Just give this part over here. You can add one over here. This line can be straight in the bottom, but the rest of the lines, mess it up. Wherever you have white, Very random like thing. That's what I was saying, Meenakshi. We don't want straight line over here. Just mess up this area. We don't want straight line in this corner. Everyone, look. Okay. Now, what do you do? Just smoothen it up. Don't mess it. Smoothen it up very lightly, pulling everything in, towards your left, not towards your right. Okay. Pull everything towards your right, only once. See the angle? Here you can do it on this angle. Here you can just do it straight. Here, pull it towards your right. So blend all the colors. You can just do it. Standing lines, sleeping lines. Don't lift your hand. Just do standing, sleeping, mess it up. Standing, sleeping, slanting, all types. The thing is, we don't want the sharp edges to be seen. And in this corner also, you can blend it, but blend everything towards inside, like towards your left, not into the picture, towards outside to the picture. Okay.
Ma'am, mine doesn't look good.
Show me. Your video is not there, dear.
Wait a second.
Now I can see.
Is it good?
Okay, show me. I can't see yours. We don't want that proper shapes, ma. See, I have a proper shape over here. We don't want that proper shape.
I
Very
don't have any
flat.
proper shape.
You have, see that rectangle. We can see the rectangles on the bottom. See, you have this over here. See,
There is
smudge
no
it up.
rectangle.
Smudge it up. See this?
But if I smudge it up, it turns into green.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, good. When we highlight this in the next class, your rocks will look properly shaped. Okay?
Ma'am, so is this okay? Like,
Yeah, that is okay. Yeah. Just post me the pictures. I'll just show you the shapes. I'll draw the shapes later in the class once the class is done. So that you can just complete that. Okay. Whatever shapes I'm doing, I'll just blend. I'll tell you the colors. Just try that and blend it. Okay. Blow this off. See that you're not having any color on in between. We have still more to work on this area. Once we are done with the blues and greens, that will be there. Chandu, can you take out some time and fill this with light yellow, lemon yellow? Can you watch the video and do it after your dinner?
Okay.
Yeah, it takes hardly, see, if at all you watch the total video, don't go with the chat, what we are chatting and all. See where all I'm working, it takes hardly not more than 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, just see that complete these two. This we have done first with the pencil, this corner, these trees. We have done first with the pencil and then done with olive green, sap green, and then yellow, and then
Okay.
black. Okay, just try to complete these two so that we can complete off this picture by tomorrow. Okay. So, yeah, I want everyone to post the picture so that I can show you some corrections and all. Okay, Chandu, you post me the picture. I'll just show you where you have to, I'll add colors and show it to you here randomly. Okay, so that without watching the video also, maybe you can try to complete it. Okay, Chandu?
Okay.
Yeah, for you, I'll just do it with the colors. For rest of you all also, I'll do with the colors. So check that. But tomorrow, please attend the class. We'll finish off. Tomorrow,
I
you...
won't attend.
Huh?
I won't attend tomorrow.
God, then how?
I'll try to, but I don't think so because I have a show at 7 o'clock and it ends like at 8 or something.
Oh, then shall we take a break for tomorrow's class? And somehow tomorrow it is Shivratri for us.
Yeah, I guess.
What do
if
you say,
like-
Meenakshi and Mridula? Can we take a break
Yeah,
tomorrow?
tomorrow I would have like a lot of homework and projects too, so I think, yeah, maybe.
We'll take a break. Okay, next week, see that we can attend for half an hour extra. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so that we can take extra half an hour and complete the work. What do you all see?
Okay.
Meenakshi is very much sad about this, I know. I can see that on her face. Chandu, next week will you attend?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I rush it.
Next week attend the class. But meanwhile, you have almost 1 week, above 1 week time. So please complete this work.
Okay.
Okay? Please. And rest of you all, I'll just make this video if time favors until next Thursday. You can watch and try to do it on a new project. Try it so that this will be easy for you all.
Okay.
Okay, is it okay? So this is
Yeah.
going to be something like this, which is very nice. We can add something on our own. I thought this would be fine. I thought today we'll complete it here. Okay, chalo, we'll wait. All three of you post the picture. So tomorrow we'll take a break.
Okay.
In this week, I think this is the second break we are taking. I'm not, like if at all I'm sending the videos and you're working, that is actually I feel nice, but you're not working and this work is going to be pending. I'm worried about that. Okay, Chandu,
Yeah.
try to complete the works. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, chalo. Bye.
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 Bye.